girls. They were under my chair in a minute, like, Mommy, what is it? What's happening? Look at this shit.
Holy man.
Well, let's just drive right into it, shall we?
Okay.
Holy fuck. This is how you know we're desperate for food. We drive into a store.
Yeah.
That's got to be laying over Owine, because Owine was 9 miles from the turn. See, I don't know if my mom's place has like a basement type deal now. I don't see it. I didn't see
I
a
don't think
stairwell.
it does because we didn't. They had a place they could get down underneath because some places had a Culligan. We didn't have Culligan. I didn't have Culligan.
Well, she could come across the street to my house, but you know, neither one of us moved that quickly. And I don't go down that stairwell by my laundry room anymore because it's a dirt stairwell. So the sides of it have mostly collapsed now.
They must have lifted your house up to stick your thing underneath there, huh? A lot of the houses in Waukon they did. They didn't have basements and they lifted them up to put in.
Well, what's under there is old because I have a killing room, I have canning rooms.
Oh, yeah.
I have all kinds of weird shit down there. And there's nothing like moving into a house and finding the chain with the where you hang your pigs and stuff and the
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
killing floor. I have a killing floor. Like that movie from years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, with the chain over a drain. I have a killing floor.
The
I sleep in my bedroom is the butler's pantry.
In half a mile, turn right onto K Avenue.
I don't like my front room. I walk through my front room, but it has a weird vibe.
Yeah.
And Sherry had her bed out there, but it just gave me it always gave me a weird vibe in the front of the house. So I might go out there and get stuff or put stuff in the refrigerator. The kitties have pretty much removed the curtains.
Yeah. The new kittens have decided that they have something against Venetian blinds, so I'm like, fine. Then we just won't have any. That's what will happen. Because at first they were just like breaking little holes so they could look out the window. Now
yeah.
they just take out the whole thing. Because they've learned they can.
Now it's clearing up over there.
Well, sort of. I can't tell which way it's moving. That's what has me.
I am thinking it's going that way, but I could be wrong. It looks like it's going toward West Union.
It's hard to see.
But it's not snow clouds, so yay.
Yeah, I'll take that. I could take this weather, right? It's 62 right now. I could take this endlessly. That would be fine.
Yeah. Me too.
Did you see? I saw a weather. I look at weather stuff once in a while because whatever. But there was a weather thing that is that's a predictor of. I don't remember when it's supposed to start. But there's a band across from like Texas up to something, and we're in it, where they anticipate that temperatures are going to drastically increase. And I don't remember how soon it's supposed to happen. But it's supposed to make it so that the temperature in this area could be 125 in the summers.
Well, I heard that they were supposed to, by this year, have lowered or have risen by a certain amount because there are so many idiots out there who still think we need oil wells. And I always thought, why in the world, why? Because we continue to poke more holes in Mother Nature and the earth, and you know they're not filling up any of those. And the ones that, like the old mines in South Dakota, there's acid that's come up from the ground. That's why any animal who drinks from it is killed instantly.
Well, and then there's the sinkholes. Sinkholes are happening a lot more often now because if you hollow out the area underneath, it's gonna crack eventually.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we've done. So
my county is loaded with sinkholes. That's where I would have, if I had had the courage and knew that I could defend myself and mother against my older half sister, I would have killed her in October 2014, and stuck her body in that sinkhole. At Bill Fairings, no one would ever found her, and no one would have missed her. And Mother could have lived to a ripe old age in where she wanted to with her cat in her own home. And Ellen would still be alive.
What is that Stephen King book, Dolores? I can't think of it. It goes with another book of his, but anyway, her husband in that book, her husband is walking. No, that's it.
Okay.
It's Dolores something. And anyway, in the book, her husband is drunk and walking home from the bar and falls in a sinkhole, and he's never found, and everybody assumes that she killed him. It's not the case.
I don't know. It looks like it's getting brighter. They want us to go to the
Well,
food
we're
bank.
driving north though. If you look back that way, it's still dark.
Yeah. Okay. But I really like that chicken because not only is it good, and Black loves anything chewed up and spitty, and the containers work really good for an entire half pound of cheese.
Which chicken is that?
That's the chicken that's thin that you were talking about.
Lunch meat?
Yeah, you had frozen some lunch meat, and it has really good taste too.
I fed some to my kitties yesterday. They're big chicken fans. They like chicken over fish, which is unusual for cats.
Judy gave me lots of chicken because every couple months, her husband cleans out the freezer, and she calls me and she say, "What's the meat? What kind would you like?" "I have pork and I have chicken." I said, "I'd rather have chicken." I've loved this house that's concealed, and they built this fancy house, and then it seemed like 2 years later it's for sale. People don't realize you put a lot of money into a house. You have to be able to pay for it so you can live there.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that guy go. Cops, if you have any brains, you stick your cops' cars over on these roads, and then you can retire early. How fast is he going? My word.
I was glad I hate it when they tailgate. So
Oh yeah,
I'm happy to see him go. I always think it's funny when they tear off like that, and then they end up one car in front of you at the next stop sign or whatever. It's like,
yeah.
I remember me.
Clouds over there, looks like they're all going that way now. Boy, that's really interesting. I love clouds.
I always want to take the storm chaser class.
Yes, you've mentioned that. That would be fun.
Drake wants to come one summer, and when they're doing the class, he can take it.